Welcome to X-Hub MCQs. Get ready to master the chapter, Print Culture in the Modern World, with 100 hand-picked MCQs designed for competitive exams. Stay till the end to boost your knowledge and accuracy. MCQ 1. Where was the earliest kind of print technology developed? Option A. India. Option B. China. Option C. Europe. Option D. Egypt. The correct answer is option B. China. Explanation. The earliest known printing technique originated in China, Japan, and Korea. By AD 594, books in China were printed using a system of hand printing, where paper was rubbed against inked woodblocks. This technique later influenced printing innovations in other regions. MCQ 2. What was the primary material used for early printed books in China? Option A. Papyrus. Option B. Animal skin. Option C. Handmade paper. Option D. Bamboo. The correct answer is option C. Handmade paper. Explanation. Chinese books were printed by rubbing handmade paper against inked woodblocks. This paper was thin and porous, making it unsuitable for double-sided printing, leading to the creation of accordion-style books. MCQ 3. What was the key reason for the growth of print culture in China? Option A. Decline in oral traditions. Option B. Increased literacy. Option C. Civil service examinations. Option D. Influence of Western powers. The correct answer is option C. Civil service examinations. Explanation. The Chinese imperial state needed large numbers of printed textbooks for civil service examinations, leading to an expansion in print production. The rise in candidates further increased the demand for printed materials. MCQ 4. How did the introduction of print technology impact women in China? Option A. They were forbidden from reading. Option B. They gained access to printed literature. Option C. They started working as printers. Option D. It had no impact. The correct answer is option B. They gained access to printed literature. Explanation. With the growth of print, many women in China began reading and publishing poetry and plays. The wives of scholar officials also contributed to print culture, and courtesans wrote about their lives. MCQ 5. Who introduced hand printing technology to Japan? Option A. Buddhist missionaries. Option B. European traders. Option C. Mongol invaders. Option D. Christian missionaries. The correct answer is option A. Buddhist missionaries. Explanation. Buddhist missionaries from China brought hand printing technology to Japan around AD 768 to 770. This led to the printing of the Buddhist Diamond Sutra, one of the oldest known printed books. MCQ 6. What type of printing technique was used for the Tripitaka Korina? Option A. Movable metal type. Option B. Woodblock printing. Option C. Copperplate engraving. Option D. Letterpress printing. The correct answer is option B. Woodblock printing. Explanation. The Tripitaka Korina, a Korean collection of Buddhist scriptures, was engraved on about 80,000 wooden printing blocks, showcasing the use of woodblock printing for preserving religious texts. MCQ 7. What was the main purpose of woodblock printing in medieval Japan? Option A. Printing of newspapers. Option B. Disseminating scientific knowledge. Option C. Production of religious and artistic material. Option D. Printing government documents. The correct answer is option C. Production of religious and artistic material. Explanation. In medieval Japan, woodblock printing was widely used for religious texts, illustrations, and artistic publications. Books on etiquette, music, and famous places were also commonly printed. MCQ 8. How did print technology spread to Europe? Option A. Through Mongol invasions. Option B. Via the Silk Road. Option C. By European explorers. Option D. Due to Arab merchants. The correct answer is option B. Via the Silk Road. Explanation. Paper and printing knowledge reached Europe through the Silk Road. Marco Polo, an explorer, introduced woodblock printing to Italy after traveling to China, which helped spread the technology across Europe. MCQ 9. What significant invention in the 1430s revolutionized printing in Europe? Option A. The steam press. Option B. Movable metal type. Option C. The offset press. Option D. The typewriter. The correct answer is option B, movable metal type. Explanation. Johann Gutenberg developed the first movable metal type printing press in the 1430s in Germany. This invention drastically increased the speed and efficiency of book production. MCQ 10. Why was Gutenberg's printing press revolutionary? Option A. It allowed books to be handwritten faster. Option B. It increased book production and accessibility. Option C. It replaced all forms of written communication. Option D. It led to the decline of literature. The correct answer is option B. It increased book production and accessibility. Explanation. Gutenberg's press allowed for mass production of books, making them cheaper and more widely available. This contributed to the spread of literacy and new ideas across Europe. MCQ 11. What was the first book printed by Johann Gutenberg? Option A. The Odyssey. Option B. The Diamond Suit. Option C. The Bible. Option D. The Canterbury Tales. The correct answer is option C, the Bible. Explanation. Gutenberg's first major printed book was the Bible. About 180 copies were printed, and it took 3 years to produce them. This marked the beginning of mass book production in Europe. MCQ 12. How did Gutenberg's printing press impact the production of books? Option A. Books became more expensive. Option B. Books could be produced faster and cheaper. Option C. Books became rare. Option D. Only religious texts were printed. The correct answer is option B. Books could be produced faster and cheaper. Explanation. Gutenberg's movable type press allowed books to be printed quickly and in large numbers, reducing costs and making literature accessible to a broader audience. MCQ 13. Which material was initially used to print books before the advent of the printing press? Option A. Clay tablets. Option B. Vellum. Option C. Palm leaves. Option D. Stone slabs. The correct answer is option B, vellum. Explanation. Before the printing press, books were copied by hand on materials like vellum, which was made from animal skin. These books were expensive and rare. MCQ 14. What was one major reason why handwritten manuscripts could not meet the demand for books? Option A. They were too heavy. Option B. Copying was time-consuming and expensive. Option C. They were only available in Latin. Option D. They could not be illustrated. The correct answer is option B. Copying was time-consuming and expensive. Explanation. Manuscripts had to be copied by hand, making the process slow and costly. This limited the number of books available to the public. MCQ 15. Why were early printed books designed to resemble handwritten manuscripts? Option A. People preferred the traditional handwritten look. Option B. Handwritten books were cheaper. Option C. Printers lacked creativity. Option D. Handwritten books had clearer fonts. The correct answer is option A. People preferred the traditional handwritten look. Explanation. Early printed books imitated handwritten styles, including decorative borders and illustrations, to appeal to traditional book buyers. MCQ 16. How did the print revolution contribute to the spread of new ideas? Option A. It limited knowledge to scholars. Option B. It allowed ideas to circulate widely and challenged authority. Option C. It only benefited the church. Option D. It made books harder to access. The correct answer is option B. It allowed ideas to circulate widely and challenged authority. Explanation. Printing enabled faster dissemination of knowledge, which led to debates, religious reformations, and intellectual advancements. MCQ 17. Which of the following was an effect of the print revolution? Option A. It increased the power of the monarchy. Option B. It led to the Protestant Reformation. Option C. It reduced literacy rates. Option D. It ended religious conflicts. The correct answer is option B. It led to the Protestant Reformation. Explanation. Print played a key role in spreading Martin Luther's ideas, which challenged the Catholic Church and led to the Protestant Reformation. MCQ 18. What was the significance of Martin Luther's 95 Theses? Option A. It called for more church donations. Option B. It led to a division within Christianity. Option C. It supported the Pope's authority. Option D. It promoted the use of Latin. The correct answer is option B. It led to a division within Christianity. Explanation: Martin Luther's 95 Theses criticized church practices, leading to the Protestant Reformation and a split in the Christian church. MCQ 19. How did the Catholic Church react to the spread of printed books? Option A. It embraced the new technology. Option B. It encouraged translations of the Bible. Option C. It created an index of prohibited books. Option D. It funded printing presses. The correct answer is option C. It created an index of prohibited books. Explanation: The Catholic Church feared the spread of dissenting ideas and maintained a list of banned books to control public opinion. MCQ 20. What was the primary concern of religious authorities regarding printed books? Option A. Books might be too expensive. Option B. Print could spread rebellious ideas. Option C. Print would replace oral traditions. Option D. People would stop reading. The correct answer is option B. Print could spread rebellious ideas. Explanation: Religious authorities feared that widespread access to books would encourage independent thinking and challenge traditional beliefs. MCQ 21. How did print technology influence literacy rates in Europe? Option A. It had no effect on literacy. Option B. It increased literacy rates significantly. Option C. It made books more expensive, reducing literacy. Option D. It limited access to books. The correct answer is option B. It increased literacy rates significantly. Explanation: As books became cheaper and more accessible, literacy rates improved, allowing more people to read and engage with new ideas. MCQ 22. What was a key feature of the new reading culture in Europe? Option A. Only the clergy had access to books. Option B. Books were read collectively. Option C. Books were memorized instead of read. Option D. People stopped listening to oral stories. The correct answer is option B. Books were read collectively. Explanation: Before print, knowledge was mainly passed orally. With printed books, a reading public emerged, though oral traditions continued. MCQ 23. What role did chapbooks play in 19th century Europe? Option A. They were expensive luxury books. Option B. They spread religious doctrine. Option C. They provided cheap literature for common people. Option D. They were used only in schools. The correct answer is option C. They provided cheap literature for common people. Explanation: Chapbooks were affordable books sold by traveling chapmen, making literature accessible to lower class readers. MCQ 24. How did print culture impact the spread of scientific ideas? Option A. It made science less important. Option B. It allowed scientists to share discoveries widely. Option C. It was restricted to religious texts. Option D. It was controlled by the monarchy. The correct answer is option B. It allowed scientists to share discoveries widely. Explanation: Print enabled scientists like Isaac Newton to publish discoveries, helping spread scientific knowledge to a broader audience. MCQ 25. What was one way print contributed to the French Revolution? Option A. It spread Enlightenment ideas. Option B. It increased church authority. Option C. It discouraged debates. Option D. It reduced the number of books available. The correct answer is option A. It spread Enlightenment ideas. Explanation: Print helped spread Enlightenment thinkers' ideas, which criticized tradition and monarchy, fueling revolutionary sentiments. MCQ 26. What type of literature became popular before the French Revolution? Option A. Religious scriptures. Option B. Writings that mock the monarchy. Option C. Scientific textbooks. Option D. Travelogues. The correct answer is option B. Writings that mock the monarchy. Explanation: Satirical writings, cartoons, and pamphlets that criticized the monarchy and aristocracy circulated widely, shaping public opinion. MCQ 27. Why did some people fear print culture? Option A. It was difficult to understand. Option B. It spread too much information, including dissenting ideas. Option C. It only benefited the rich. Option D. It replaced all other forms of communication. The correct answer is option B. It spread too much information, including dissenting ideas. Explanation: Many authorities feared that unrestricted printing would lead to political and religious dissent, destabilizing their control. MCQ 28. How did print affect women's access to knowledge in the 19th century? Option A. It had no effect. Option B. It restricted women's access to books. Option C. It encouraged women's education and literacy. Option D. It led to a decline in women's rights. The correct answer is option C. It encouraged women's education and literacy. Explanation: printed books, magazines, and novels promoted women's education and literacy, giving them greater access to knowledge. MCQ 29. What was a common belief about educating women in conservative societies? Option A. It would make them wiser. Option B. It would lead to their widowhood or corruption. Option C. It was necessary for progress. Option D. It was encouraged by all religious groups. The correct answer is option B. It would lead to their widowhood or corruption. Explanation: in conservative Hindu and Muslim societies, some believed that educating women would lead to negative social consequences. MCQ 30. What was a key role of printing presses in 19th century India? Option A. To spread religious reform ideas. Option B. To print only government documents. Option C. To produce expensive books. Option D. To limit access to education. The correct answer is option A. To spread religious reform ideas. Explanation: printing presses were used to publish religious texts, social reform literature, and newspapers, fostering intellectual debate and change. MCQ 31. How did print culture affect religious debates in colonial India? Option A. It ended religious discussions. Option B. It suppressed reformers' ideas. Option C. It allowed religious debates to reach a wider audience. Option D. It made religious texts unavailable. The correct answer is option C. It allowed religious debates to reach a wider audience. Explanation: print technology enabled religious reformers and traditionalists to engage in debates through newspapers, pamphlets, and books, reaching a broader audience. MCQ 32. Which newspaper was started by Ramohan Roy to promote religious and social reforms? Option A. The Hindu. Option B. Bengal Gazette. Option C. Samachar Darpan. Option D. Samvad Kaumudi. The correct answer is option D. Samvad Kaumudi. Explanation: Ramohan Roy published Samvad Kaumudi in 1821 to promote social and religious reform, opposing orthodox Hindu traditions. MCQ 33. Why did the ulema in colonial India promote printing of religious texts? Option A. To counter British influence and maintain Muslim identity. Option B. To make books cheaper. Option C. To support colonial rule. Option D. To discourage religious education. The correct answer is option A. To counter British influence and maintain Muslim identity. Explanation: the ulema used print to spread Islamic teachings, fearing that colonial rulers might alter Muslim personal laws and influence religious practices. MCQ 34. What was the first book printed in Tamil, and where was it printed? Option A. Ramcharitmanas, Calcutta. Option B. Tirukkural, Bombay. Option C. Tamil Bible, Kochi. Option D. Rigveda, Delhi. The correct answer is option C. Tamil Bible, Kochi. Explanation: the first Tamil book was printed by Catholic priests in Kochi in 1579, marking the beginning of Tamil print culture. MCQ 35. How did print technology impact Hindu religious texts in the 19th century? Option A. They were banned. Option B. They were published in vernacular languages. Option C. They were only available in Sanskrit. Option D. They lost their significance. The correct answer is option B. They were published in vernacular languages. Explanation: Hindu religious texts, such as the Ramcharitmanas of Tulsidas, were printed in local languages, making them more accessible to a wider audience. MCQ 36. What was the role of the Naval Kishore Press in India? Option A. It printed colonial government documents. Option B. It specialized in printing scientific books. Option C. It published religious and vernacular literature. Option D. It focused only on newspaper printing. The correct answer is option C. It published religious and vernacular literature. Explanation: the Naval Kishore Press in Lucknow played a major role in publishing Hindu and Islamic religious texts, making them widely accessible. MCQ 37. What was one major effect of newspapers in 19th century India? Option A. They discouraged nationalism. Option B. They spread news and created political awareness. Option C. They were controlled by the British. Option D. They only covered religious topics. The correct answer is option B. They spread news and created political awareness. Explanation. Newspapers played a crucial role in spreading awareness about political and social issues, helping to foster a national consciousness. MCQ 38. How did print culture influence caste movements in India? Option A. It had no impact. Option B. It strengthened caste discrimination. Option C. It allowed lower castes to voice their struggles. Option D. It was only used by upper castes. The correct answer is option C. It allowed lower castes to voice their struggles. Explanation. Print helped lower caste activists like Jyotiba Phule and B.R. Ambedkar challenge caste discrimination by publishing books and pamphlets. MCQ 39. Which book did Jyotiba Phule write to criticize the caste system? Option A. Gulamgiri. Option B. Hind Swaraj. Option C. Anand Math. Option D. Geetanjali. The correct answer is option A. Gulamgiri. Explanation. Phule wrote Gulamgiri, 1871, which criticized Brahmanical dominance and highlighted the struggles of lower caste communities. MCQ 40. How did print culture contribute to the rise of nationalism in India? Option A. It discouraged resistance to British rule. Option B. It helped spread nationalist ideas and movements. Option C. It only published British propaganda. Option D. It was limited to religious texts. The correct answer is option B. It helped spread nationalist ideas and movements. Explanation. Print enabled the spread of nationalist literature, newspapers, and pamphlets that criticized British rule and mobilized public opinion. MCQ 41. Which act was passed by the British in 1878 to curb the vernacular press in India? Option A. Rowlatt Act. Option B. Vernacular Press Act. Option C. Indian Press Act. Option D. Censorship Act. The correct answer is option B. Vernacular Press Act. Explanation. The Vernacular Press Act of 1878 was introduced to suppress nationalist writings in Indian languages. It allowed the government to censor reports and confiscate printing presses. MCQ 42. Why did the British government introduce the Vernacular Press Act? Option A. To promote Indian languages. Option B. To encourage literacy. Option C. To suppress anti-colonial sentiments. Option D. To spread Christianity. The correct answer is option C. To suppress anti-colonial sentiments. Explanation. The act aimed to control vernacular newspapers that were critical of British policies and spreading nationalist ideas. MCQ 43. What was the main role of nationalist newspapers in colonial India? Option A. To support British rule. Option B. To publish entertainment news. Option C. To spread nationalist ideas and mobilize people. Option D. To discourage political debates. The correct answer is option C. To spread nationalist ideas and mobilize people. Explanation. Newspapers like Kesari and Bengal Gazette played a key role in spreading nationalist sentiments and exposing colonial exploitation. MCQ 44. Which famous nationalist leader was imprisoned in 1908 for his writings in Kesari? Option A. Mahatma Gandhi. Option B. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Option C. Jawaharlal Nehru. Option D. Lala Lajpat Rai. The correct answer is option B. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Explanation. Tilak wrote articles in Kesari criticizing British rule, which led to his imprisonment in 1908, sparking protests across India. MCQ 45. How did print culture contribute to women's empowerment in India? Option A. It had no effect. Option B. It discouraged women's education. Option C. It helped spread awareness and promoted literacy among women. Option D. It made books more expensive. The correct answer is option C. It helped spread awareness and promoted literacy among women. Explanation. Print culture encouraged women's education, with many journals and books addressing women's issues and rights. MCQ 46. Which autobiography written by a woman in India was among the first of its kind? Option A. Amar Jeevan. Option B. My Experiments with Truth. Option C, Hind Swaraj. Option D, Istri Dharm Vichar. The correct answer is option A, Amar Jeevan. Explanation: Amar Jeevan, written by Rajsundari Devi in 1876, was the first full-length autobiography published in Bengali by a woman. MCQ 47. What was a major concern among conservatives about educating women in colonial India? Option A, it would lead to their empowerment. Option B, it would make them question traditions. Option C, it would result in widowhood and moral corruption. Option D, it would help them participate in politics. The correct answer is option C, it would result in widowhood and moral corruption. Explanation: many conservative communities believed that education would lead to women ascent as widowhood or moral degradation. MCQ 48. What role did print culture play in the lives of factory workers in India? Option A, it had no impact. Option B, it spread literacy and awareness among workers. Option C, it was only for the elite. Option D, it was banned in factories. The correct answer is option B, it spread literacy and awareness among workers. Explanation: factory workers set up libraries and published books on social issues, using print as a tool for education and self-improvement. MCQ 49. Who wrote Chote Aur Bade Ka Sawal to highlight caste and class exploitation? Option A, B.R. Ambedkar. Option B, Jyotiba Phule. Option C, Sudarshan Chakra. Option D, Kashi Baba. The correct answer is option D, Kashi Baba. Explanation: Kashi Baba, a Kanpur mill worker, wrote Chote Aur Bade Ka Sawal, 1938, addressing caste and class struggles in India. MCQ 50. What was one of the main reasons governments tried to regulate the press in colonial India? Option A, to promote free speech. Option B, to control nationalist activities. Option C, to encourage local literature. Option D, to support social reforms. The correct answer is option B, to control nationalist activities. Explanation: the colonial government imposed strict regulations on the press to suppress nationalist writings and maintain control over public opinion. MCQ 51. Which law was introduced during World War I to censor newspapers in India? Option A, Rowlatt Act. Option B, Vernacular Press Act. Option C, Defense of India Rules. Option D, Press Regulation Act. The correct answer is option C, Defense of India Rules. Explanation: the Defense of India Rules were introduced during World War I to censor newspapers and suppress nationalist publications. MCQ 52. What was the impact of the Defense of India Rules on Indian newspapers? Option A, it increased press freedom. Option B, it restricted publication of nationalist content. Option C, it led to the growth of newspapers. Option D, it allowed more foreign publications. The correct answer is option B, it restricted publication of nationalist content. Explanation: under these rules, many nationalist newspapers had to furnish securities, and several were shut down for non-compliance. MCQ 53. Which 19th century press in India published cheap books on Hindu and Islamic religious texts? Option A, The Times of India Press. Option B, Naval Kishore Press. Option C, Bengal Gazette. Option D, Indian Express Press. The correct answer is option B, Naval Kishore Press. Explanation: the Naval Kishore Press in Lucknow played a major role in publishing Hindu and Islamic religious texts, making them widely accessible. MCQ 54. What was one major result of the growth of print culture in colonial India? Option A, decline in religious debates. Option B, increased political awareness. Option C, decline in literacy. Option D, British control over Indian printing presses. The correct answer is option B, increased political awareness. Explanation: print culture helped spread political ideas and awareness, contributing to the rise of nationalist movements. MCQ 55. What effect did print culture have on caste movements in India? Option A, it suppressed lower caste voices. Option B, it allowed lower caste leaders to spread their ideas. Option C, it was only used by upper castes. Option D, it had no effect on caste issues. The correct answer is option B. It allowed lower caste leaders to spread their ideas. Explanation. Print culture helped reformers like Jyotiba Phule and B.R. Ambedkar publish works that criticized caste discrimination. MCQ 56. How did print culture contribute to the Indian freedom movement? Option A. It discouraged protests. Option B. It helped spread nationalist ideas. Option C. It was controlled by the British government. Option D. It only published religious texts. The correct answer is option B. It helped spread nationalist ideas. Explanation. Print allowed freedom fighters to circulate revolutionary ideas, criticize British policies, and unite people against colonial rule. MCQ 57. What was a major concern of the British regarding the Indian press? Option A. It was not profitable. Option B. It encouraged nationalism and resistance. Option C. It lacked quality. Option D. It was dominated by British publishers. The correct answer is option B. It encouraged nationalism and resistance. Explanation. The British feared that the growing Indian press would fuel nationalist sentiments and encourage anti-colonial resistance. MCQ 58. Which press law allowed the British to seize printing machines and newspapers? Option A. Defense of India Rules. Option B. Vernacular Press Act. Option C. Indian Press Act of 1910. Option D. Censorship Act of 1901. The correct answer is option C. Indian Press Act of 1910. Explanation. The Indian Press Act of 1910 gave the government the authority to confiscate printing presses and penalize newspapers publishing seditious content. MCQ 59. Who said, liberty of speech, liberty of the press, and freedom of association are the three powerful vehicles of expressing public opinion? Option A. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Option B. Mahatma Gandhi. Option C. Jawaharlal Nehru. Option D. Subhash Chandra Bose. The correct answer is option B. Mahatma Gandhi. Explanation. Mahatma Gandhi emphasized the importance of press freedom in the struggle for Indian independence. MCQ 60. What was the effect of the Vernacular Press Act on Indian newspapers? Option A. It promoted Indian literature. Option B. It restricted their freedom and imposed strict censorship. Option C. It encouraged free speech. Option D. It was welcomed by Indian journalists. The correct answer is option B. It restricted their freedom and imposed strict censorship. Explanation. The Vernacular Press Act of 1878 imposed severe restrictions on Indian language newspapers, limiting their ability to criticize British rule. MCQ 61. How did the colonial government respond to nationalist newspapers in India? Option A. It supported them. Option B. It ignored them. Option C. It censored and suppressed them. Option D. It funded them. The correct answer is option C. It censored and suppressed them. Explanation. Nationalist newspapers were censored, and editors were often arrested to curb the spread of anti-British sentiments. MCQ 62. What was the significance of Bal Gangadhar Tilak's newspaper Kesari? Option A. It promoted British policies. Option B. It focused on entertainment. Option C. It spread nationalist ideas and criticized colonial rule. Option D. It was a religious publication. The correct answer is option C. It spread nationalist ideas and criticized colonial rule. Explanation. Kesari was a powerful nationalist newspaper that exposed British injustices and mobilized people for independence. MCQ 63. How did print technology influence political debates in India? Option A. It restricted public discussions. Option B. It helped spread political ideas and awareness. Option C. It was controlled by the British. Option D. It only published religious texts. The correct answer is option B. It helped spread political ideas and awareness. Explanation. Print culture allowed political discussions to reach a wider audience, encouraging debates on colonial policies and reforms. MCQ 64. Which Indian reformer used print media to advocate for women's rights? Option A. Swami Vivekanand. Option B. Raja Ramohan Roy. Option C. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Option D. Rabindranath Tagore. The correct answer is option B. Raja Ramohan Roy. Explanation: Raja Ramohan Roy used print to challenge orthodox Hindu traditions and promote women's rights, especially against sati. MCQ 65. What role did print play in spreading scientific knowledge? Option A. It limited access to scientific ideas. Option B. It allowed knowledge to be shared widely. Option C. It replaced oral traditions. Option D. It was only used for religious texts. The correct answer is option B. It allowed knowledge to be shared widely. Explanation: Printed books made scientific discoveries accessible to a broader audience, increasing awareness and intellectual engagement. MCQ 66. What type of content was commonly published in 19th century Indian newspapers? Option A. Only religious texts. Option B. British propaganda. Option C. Nationalist writings and reformist ideas. Option D. Fictional stories only. The correct answer is option C. Nationalist writings and reformist ideas. Explanation: Newspapers became platforms for social reform, political awareness, and nationalist movements. MCQ 67. Why did the British pass the Rowlatt Act in 1919? Option A. To promote Indian literature. Option B. To allow press freedom. Option C. To suppress nationalist activities. Option D. To encourage religious debates. The correct answer is option C. To suppress nationalist activities. Explanation: The Rowlatt Act aimed to curb nationalist movements by imposing strict censorship and allowing imprisonment without trial. MCQ 68. How did print culture impact the Indian working class? Option A. It had no impact. Option B. It spread awareness and education among workers. Option C. It was only for the elite. Option D. It discouraged literacy. The correct answer is option B. It spread awareness and education among workers. Explanation: Workers set up libraries, wrote about their experiences, and used print to promote labor rights and social reforms. MCQ 69. Who wrote extensively on caste discrimination using print media? Option A. Rabindranath Tagore. Option B. B.R. Ambedkar. Option C. Mahatma Gandhi. Option D. Lala Lajpat Rai. The correct answer is option B. B.R. Ambedkar. Explanation: B.R. Ambedkar used print to challenge caste discrimination and advocate for social equality. MCQ 70. What was one of the major effects of print culture on Indian society? Option A. It discouraged literacy. Option B. It helped spread reformist and nationalist ideas. Option C. It was only used by the British. Option D. It remained confined to religious elites. The correct answer is option B. It helped spread reformist and nationalist ideas. Explanation: Print culture played a key role in spreading social reform, political awareness, and nationalist movements across India. MCQ 71. What was a major reason for the growth of print culture in India? Option A. British encouragement. Option B. Expansion of literacy and education. Option C. Decline in oral traditions. Option D. Decrease in population. The correct answer is option B. Expansion of literacy and education. Explanation: Increased literacy and education, along with demand for printed materials, led to the growth of print culture in India. MCQ 72. Which book by Ambedkar challenged the caste system in India? Option A. Hind Swaraj. Option B. Gulamgiri. Option C. Annihilation of Caste. Option D. Anand Math. The correct answer is option C. Annihilation of Caste. Explanation: Ambedkar's annihilation of caste was a powerful critique of caste discrimination and called for social reform. MCQ 73. Why did conservative Hindus and Muslims oppose women's education? Option A. They feared it would lead to widowhood or moral corruption. Option B. They wanted more female teachers. Option C. They supported equal education. Option D. They believed women should study only religious texts. The correct answer is option A. They feared it would lead to widowhood or moral corruption. Explanation: Many conservative communities believed that educated women would challenge traditional roles and become morally corrupt. MCQ 74. What was the impact of print on literature in India? Option A. It discouraged new literary forms. Option B, it led to the emergence of novels, essays, and poems. Option C, it only focused on religious texts. Option D, it replaced storytelling traditions. The correct answer is option B, it led to the emergence of novels, essays, and poems. Explanation: print encouraged the growth of new literary forms, including novels, essays, and poems that reflected contemporary social issues. MCQ 75. What role did Battala publications play in Bengal? Option A. They printed government documents. Option B. They published cheap religious and scandalous literature. Option C. They focused only on educational texts. Option D. They printed in English only. The correct answer is option B. They published cheap religious and scandalous literature. Explanation: Battala publications in Calcutta printed religious texts, cheap novels, and sensational literature, making books accessible to the masses. MCQ 76. How did print culture contribute to the growth of nationalism? Option A. It helped spread nationalist literature and ideas. Option B. It discouraged discussions on politics. Option C. It supported British rule. Option D. It was limited to elite audiences. The correct answer is option A. It helped spread nationalist literature and ideas. Explanation: print played a crucial role in uniting people through nationalist writings, newspapers, and pamphlets against British rule. MCQ 77. What was the effect of printing technology on visual culture? Option A. It made images less accessible. Option B. It allowed mass production of images. Option C. It restricted access to illustrations. Option D. It had no impact. The correct answer is option B. It allowed mass production of images. Explanation: print technology enabled the reproduction of paintings, posters, and satirical cartoons, influencing public opinion. MCQ 78. Who was a famous Indian artist whose works were widely printed and circulated? Option A. Rabindranath Tagore. Option B. Raja Ravi Verma. Option C. Abanindranath Tagore. Option D. Jamini Roy. The correct answer is option B. Raja Ravi Verma. Explanation: Raja Ravi Verma's paintings were mass-produced through prints, making them widely accessible to the public. MCQ 79. What type of printed materials were popular among Indian women in the early 20th century? Option A. Science textbooks. Option B. Women's magazines and household guides. Option C. Government reports. Option D. Business newspapers. The correct answer is option B. Women's magazines and household guides. Explanation: women's magazines discussed education, widowhood, and household management, shaping their role in society. MCQ 80. What was the function of nationalist cartoons in Indian newspapers? Option A. They promoted British rule. Option B. They criticized social reformers. Option C. They mocked the British and spread nationalist messages. Option D. They discouraged political debates. The correct answer is option C. They mocked the British and spread nationalist messages. Explanation: cartoons were an effective medium to satirize British rule and spread nationalist sentiments among the masses. MCQ 81. How did print culture impact traditional oral storytelling in India? Option A. It completely replaced oral traditions. Option B. It coexisted with oral traditions. Option C. It made oral traditions obsolete. Option D. It discouraged public storytelling. The correct answer is option B. It coexisted with oral traditions. Explanation: printed books did not replace oral traditions but coexisted with them, allowing stories to be shared in both formats. MCQ 82. Which form of cheap printed literature was widely circulated in 19th century India? Option A. Manuscripts. Option B. Palm leaf books. Option C. Chapbooks and penny magazines. Option D. Handwritten scrolls. The correct answer is option C. Chapbooks and penny magazines. Explanation: cheaply printed books and periodicals made literature accessible to the lower classes. MCQ 83. What was the main focus of women's magazines in early 20th century India? Option A. Politics and economics. Option B. Education, household management, and social reform. Option C. Science and technology. Option D, military training. The correct answer is option B, education, household management, and social reform. Explanation: women's magazines focused on literacy, social reform, and household management, promoting women's empowerment. MCQ 84. How did print technology contribute to religious reforms in India? Option A. It suppressed reform movements. Option B. It allowed religious debates and reforms to reach a wider audience. Option C. It was only used for government propaganda. Option D. It discouraged religious discussions. The correct answer is option B. It allowed religious debates and reforms to reach a wider audience. Explanation: reformers like Ramohan Roy used print to challenge orthodox beliefs and spread new religious ideas. MCQ 85. What role did the printing press play in the spread of Indian folk literature? Option A. It helped preserve and popularize folk stories. Option B. It replaced folk traditions. Option C. It only printed religious texts. Option D. It discouraged folk storytelling. The correct answer is option A. It helped preserve and popularize folk stories. Explanation: print allowed folk tales and songs to be documented and widely circulated, preserving traditional cultural heritage. MCQ 86. Which printing method was commonly used for mass-producing books in 19th century India? Option A. Woodblock printing. Option B. Lithographic printing. Option C. Handwritten manuscripts. Option D. Copperplate engraving. The correct answer is option B. Lithographic printing. Explanation: lithographic printing became a popular method in India for mass-producing books, especially religious texts. MCQ 87. What was the impact of print on social reform movements in India? Option A. It weakened reform movements. Option B. It provided a platform for reformers to spread their ideas. Option C. It was only used for religious texts. Option D. It had no effect. The correct answer is option B. It provided a platform for reformers to spread their ideas. Explanation: print allowed reformers to publish newspapers, pamphlets, and books that addressed social issues such as caste discrimination and women's rights. MCQ 88. Which community in India extensively used print to spread Islamic teachings? Option A. Sikh community. Option B. Buddhist monks. Option C. Hindu reformists. Option D. The Muslim ulema. The correct answer is option D. The Muslim ulema. Explanation: the ulema used print to publish religious texts and fatwas, preserving Islamic teachings and countering British influence. MCQ 89. How did print culture affect the perception of Indian nationalism? Option A. It had no impact. Option B. It helped unify people and spread nationalist ideas. Option C. It was controlled entirely by the British. Option D. It discouraged independence movements. The correct answer is option B. It helped unify people and spread nationalist ideas. Explanation: print played a vital role in creating a sense of national identity by spreading anti-colonial literature and ideas. MCQ 90. What was the major focus of the Naval Kishore Press? Option A. Printing government documents. Option B. Printing only English literature. Option C. Publishing religious and vernacular texts. Option D. Publishing only newspapers. The correct answer is option C. Publishing religious and vernacular texts. Explanation: the Naval Kishore Press in Lucknow published religious and vernacular texts, making them accessible to a wider audience. MCQ 91. What was the impact of print on education in 19th century India? Option A. It limited access to books. Option B. It helped expand literacy and education. Option C. It was only available to elites. Option D. It discouraged formal schooling. The correct answer is option B. It helped expand literacy and education. Explanation: the availability of printed textbooks and newspapers contributed to increased literacy and the spread of formal education in India. MCQ 92. How did print culture influence Indian women in the 19th century? Option A. It restricted their literacy. Option B. It encouraged women's education and empowerment. Option C. It led to a decline in women's rights. Option D. It had no impact. The correct answer is option B. It encouraged women's education and empowerment. Explanation. Print played a key role in promoting women's literacy, as magazines and books addressed issues like education and social reforms. MCQ 93. What was the main purpose of Raja Rammohan Roy's newspaper Sambad Kaumudi? Option A. To support British rule. Option B. To promote Hindu orthodoxy. Option C. To advocate social and religious reforms. Option D. To publish entertainment stories. The correct answer is option C. To advocate social and religious reforms. Explanation. Sambad Kaumudi was used by Rammohan Roy to challenge orthodox traditions and promote reforms like widow remarriage and women's education. MCQ 94. How did Indian reformers use print to challenge British rule? Option A. By publishing books and newspapers that spread nationalist ideas. Option B. By supporting colonial policies. Option C. By discouraging political debates. Option D. By focusing only on religious issues. The correct answer is option A. By publishing books and newspapers that spread nationalist ideas. Explanation. Reformers and nationalists used print to educate the masses and spread anti-colonial sentiment through newspapers, pamphlets, and books. MCQ 95. What role did the vernacular press play in the Indian independence movement? Option A. It was used to spread British propaganda. Option B. It played a vital role in mobilizing people against British rule. Option C. It was banned completely. Option D. It had no influence. The correct answer is option B. It played a vital role in mobilizing people against British rule. Explanation. The vernacular press was instrumental in spreading nationalist ideas and uniting people against colonial rule. MCQ 96. Why did the British impose strict regulations on the Indian press? Option A. To support Indian writers. Option B. To control the spread of nationalist ideas. Option C. To encourage literacy. Option D. To help social reformers. The correct answer is option B. To control the spread of nationalist ideas. Explanation. The British introduced strict press laws to suppress newspapers that criticized colonial rule and supported the independence movement. MCQ 97. Which press law gave the British the power to seize printing presses in India? Option A. Rowlatt Act. Option B. Vernacular Press Act. Option C. Indian Press Act of 1910. Option D. Defense of India Rules. The correct answer is option C. Indian Press Act of 1910. Explanation. The Indian Press Act of 1910 allowed the British to confiscate presses and penalize newspapers publishing anti-colonial content. MCQ 98. What was one effect of the increase in printed newspapers in India? Option A. It decreased literacy rates. Option B. It helped spread political awareness. Option C. It made people stop reading books. Option D. It had no impact on society. The correct answer is option B. It helped spread political awareness. Explanation. Newspapers helped spread political awareness and gave Indians a platform to express their concerns about British policies. MCQ 99. How did print help in shaping Indian public opinion? Option A. It suppressed public discussions. Option B. It enabled wider discussions on social and political issues. Option C. It was limited to British officials. Option D. It was only used for advertisements. The correct answer is option B. It enabled wider discussions on social and political issues. Explanation. Print media helped foster discussions on colonial policies, social reforms, and nationalist movements, influencing public opinion. MCQ 100. What was a common feature of nationalist newspapers in colonial India? Option A. They supported British policies. Option B. They criticized colonial rule and spread nationalist sentiments. Option C. They focused only on entertainment. Option D. They were controlled by British officials. The correct answer is option B. They criticized colonial rule and spread nationalist sentiments. Explanation. Nationalist newspapers like Kesari and Bengal Gazette actively criticized British rule and helped spread the message of independence. Thank you for watching this detailed session on print culture and the modern world with X-Hub MCQs. We hope you found these 100 expertly crafted MCQs valuable for strengthening your knowledge of history and social science concepts. By practicing these questions, you've gained insights into how print culture influenced reforms, nationalism, and public opinion, key topics for board exams and competitive tests like UPSC, SSC, RRB, banking, TNPSC, MPSC, BPSC, RPSC, and other state PSC exams. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to XHub MCQs, and share it with fellow aspirants. Your support helps us create more exam-focused content to empower students like you. Don't forget to check out our other videos covering social science, history, and general knowledge MCQs. Keep learning, keep practicing, and stay ahead of the competition. Stay tuned for more exam-oriented MCQ challenges, tips, and strategies. Best of luck with your exam preparation. Your success is our mission.